That night I went to see Belle and Sebastian.
I saw Belle and Sebastian.
I went to the Belle and Sebastian show.
I went to the Belle and Sebastian concert.
I had tickets to see Belle and Sebastian.
We went to see the Belle and Sebastian show.
It was weird all day long. I thought to myself, I can't go see a band. I mean, it seems so frivolous.
It was comforting and scary at the same time to be with so many other people. Mm-hmm. Just because I mean, who knew what the hell was going to happen? I mean, the Roseland Theater's right next to the big building on Burnside.
I was worried, you get 2,000 kids in a room with cardigan sweaters and it gets sweaty pretty quickly.
And it was great. I'm glad I went. It was very cool to be out with all those people. And there was a good sort of camaraderie, and everyone obviously was thinking about what had happened that day, including the band.
Stuart had some lovely things to say to the kids, the American people.
Jonathan Richman actually opened for Belle and Sebastian, and that was a stunning feeling to listen to Jonathan Richman, who was obviously processing the information, but still being Jonathan Richman.
Just to be with all these people, it almost felt like everything was normal again. And then they opened with the bird song "Turn, Turn, Turn," which they'd obviously just learned because they were reading it off of scraps of paper, and they didn't do it so well, but it was just emotionally. I mean, it was the first song that came out and played it, and man, I just had chills down my spine. It was amazing.
And then afterwards, I went and had some drinks with a couple friends at Holman's, and same thing. Everyone was just crowded around the television, watching the horrific footage, but a very nice sense of community that I wouldn't have had if I had stayed home.
Everybody was really emotional. There were people up and down the bar crying, and we had the TV on for 3 or 4 days. We had the TV on. It was really difficult. It was really difficult because here I am trying to do my job, and people are drinking, and I work at Holman's, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was horrible.
That was Tuesday, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was by myself, yeah. The maids in the hotel told me about it.
Yeah, I had band practice.
I was supposed to work, but I canceled it, and I ended up staying at home watching the news on TV.
I didn't feel like going back to my apartment by myself to spend the night by myself, so I just did what I could.
That morning we woke up and we kind of sat around and watched the TV for a really, really long time, and just kind of found that we were just burying ourselves further and further into the ground. We were all just sitting there very heavy, and decided to walk to go get food.
And we drank whiskey. We drank Maker's Mark on the rocks, and also some beers.
The store that we were walking to had just closed, so we didn't have. It was out in the country. There wasn't really any place nearby.
I was pretty much a mess that day.
So we had pizza. It was the only place that was open. We had pizza.
Burgers?
Cheeseburgers.
Soup. I make really good soup.
Chocolate.
Cabbage.
Spaghetti.
Lentil.
Recently discovered this beautiful borscht and the joy of cooking. I can't really cook. I'm learning.
Borscht.
Pizza.
Barley. Vegetable.
It was nice going home in October and having some of my mom's fried chicken.
Chicken noodle.
I have many.
It used to be those animal cookies, the pink and white animal cookies with the little sprinkles on them.
Today it was lasagna and chocolate chip cookies.
I like to go to Arby's and do the 5 for $5. That's 5 roast beefs for $5.
Top ramen, beef.
Top ramen.
Well, probably chocolate-covered almonds. But that'd probably change tomorrow.
Slices of green apple and brie on bread.
To chocolate-covered grasshoppers.
Mashed potatoes.
I would say mac and cheese.
Chips and salsa.
Macaroni and cheese, I think. made by my mom with about 5 sticks of butter.
Nacho cheese sauce. I don't know, how many do you want? Almost everything. Beer.
Beer.
I could eat a bunch of that.
The potato, in any way, shape, or form. The potato is the perfect food. Hash browns, French fries, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, potato chips, potato pancakes. Oh, yeah, that's my comfort food. I love the potato.